Give me that juice. Artisan electric. Give me that juice.
Hello again and welcome to Toolbox Talk Friday. This week we're going to discuss space heaters. With the winter cold snap that we're getting here in the Midwest, we thought this would be a good time to have a quick word on space heater safety. So first and foremost, if you take nothing else away from this topic today, let's make sure we get this one point right. You don't want to use extension cords and outlet strips on space heaters. If you must, they need to be 20 amp rated, have 12 gauge conductors, and you want to make sure they're at the minimum length that you need to run the space heater. Secondly, you want to make sure that you are never running two space heaters on the same extension cord or the same outlet strip. From there, we want to make sure that your outlet is a commercial grade, heavy duty 20 amp rated outlet and that it has been properly pigtail wired. We've talked about that in other Toolbox talks. You can refer back to pigtail and wiring versus the stab in the back wiring method. Third, you want to check the outlet and the wall and the space heater cord for excessive heat. They're going to get warm, that's okay, but anything that feels hot to the touch is an indication that there's a problem. So if you're running your space heaters a lot, go over there and check that outlet and the cord and the wall area where the wiring is, and just make sure you don't have a red flag there. Fourth, for larger space heaters like over 1500 watts that are getting run continuously, we really want to have that on a dedicated 20 amp circuit run directly back to a breaker in the panel. That's one of the easiest and safest things you can do to avoid a lot of space heater fires and make sure that you can use those devices safely. Finally, if you have breakers that are tripping repeatedly or you see lights in the space where you're using your space heater dim when the heater kicks on and off, probably time to stop, get a hold of an electrician, and have this checked out immediately. That is an indication that there is a problem or that the circuit is overloaded, and that is when we want to stop and find out the best ways to get you into a position to run space heaters safely in your home. If you have questions about how to use these things safely, maybe concerns about what's going on, or you've noticed an issue with trying to use space heaters in your home or business, give us a call. We can walk you through the process and set up a time to come take a look to get you made right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.